Welcome to the very first deep dive on Circle Back. I'm Adam.
And I'm Amanda. Now, if you're wondering why we named our entire channel after a phrase that makes most office workers eye roll into another dimension, well, today's the day we explain ourselves.
Exactly. Circle Back is the undisputed heavyweight champion of corporate speak. It's been used in every conference room from Silicon Valley to Singapore. But before we reveal why this phrase is actually a secret power move, do us a quick favor.
If you want to stop being a victim of office jargon and start using it to your advantage, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We're decoding the matrix of the modern workplace every single week.
And hit that like button if you've ever had a project circled back into total oblivion. Let's see how many of us are out there.
All right, Adam, let's get into it. Circle back. It's the linguistic equivalent of a snooze button on an alarm clock. Why is it so addictive?
Because it's safe. It's a verbal smoke bomb. If a VP asks you a question about the Q4 projections and your mind goes as blank as a fresh Excel sheet, Circle Back is your emergency exit. It says, I'm not unprepared, I'm just deferring the brilliance for a later time.
It's true. It's a polite way of saying, I'm not talking about this right now. But there's a dark side. In the corporate world, there's a place I like to call the circle back void.
Oh, I know the void. It's where great ideas, tough questions, and synergy go to die. It's that shared folder that no one has opened since 2019.
Precisely. When someone says, let's circle back without a date, a time, or an owner, what they are actually saying is, I am hoping that by next Tuesday, you will have forgotten this ever happened. It's the ultimate tool for strategic procrastination.
It's so true. I once had a manager who circled back on my raise for 3 fiscal years. By the time we actually circled, the inflation had made the raise irrelevant.
See, that's a void move. But here's the thing, and this is why we named the channel this. When used correctly, circling back is actually a sign of high-level executive presence.
Okay, wait, you're telling me this isn't just a way to dodge work? How do the pros use it?
High-status leaders use it to maintain meeting velocity. If the conversation is descending into a rat hole, those 20-minute debates about the font size on slide 14, a leader steps in and says, this is a great sidebar. Let's circle back on the aesthetics once we've agreed on the strategy.
Ah, so it's a boundary tool. You're protecting the group's time.
Exactly. It shows you know how to prioritize. But the pro tip here, and everyone listening should write this down, is the accountability loop. If you say you're going to circle back, you must provide the coordinates.
Right. Don't just say, let's circle back. Say, let's circle back in our one-on-one on Wednesday. I'll bring the updated data then.
Boom. You've just gone from evasive employee to organized leader. You've turned a vague promise into a scheduled deliverable.
Now let's flip the script. Amanda, what do I do if I'm the one being circled back on? Like, I'm in a meeting, I ask a valid question, and someone tries to smoke bomb me. How do I pin them down professionally?
This is my favorite move. I call it the anchor. When they say, let's circle back on that, you respond with, great idea. I'll add that to the action items list for Friday's recap. Who should be the point person for that follow-up?
Ooh, that's spicy. You're basically saying, I see your smoke bomb and I'm throwing a tracker on it.
Exactly. You're being professional, you're being helpful, but you're making it very clear that this topic is not going into the void.
I love it. It's about taking control of the narrative. We named this channel Circle Back because we want to help you close those loops. No more analysis paralysis, no more being sidelined by jargon.
And if this breakdown helped you, please subscribe and like the video. It helps other professionals find us and join the conversation.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll circle back with you in the next episode.
See you then.